right. Let's play. Opinions coming in hard as always. Let's see. How you doing, Opinion? I don't have a whole lot to say today, at least not right now. I'm sure. I don't know. Cheers. Kind of want to jump into this. I am tired. And I just want to play the game. Let's see that. Let's set that up right there. I did spend time with my dad. My brother was there too. My dad made us food, which I figured the opposite, but he wanted to do that, and we were watching golf. And I'm just home from it. It's like, all right, let's end the weekend off right. How about you? Did you get to Opinion? Oh, I'm hearing the sounds I thought I was hearing. It's actually coming from the game. Oh. Examination rooms. Yeah, it was just a chill time. Smoking cigars, having hot dogs. It felt like making Chicago dogs. So that's what we had. They're pretty good. Well, just a pretty chill day. Got some laundry done. Just loading up the dishwasher. I'll start that later.
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michelle, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm head physician in the Presidium Clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Major Alenko.
How is Caden doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but his vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see him if you like. He's just down the hall.
Oh, 7 to you too, Leaf Cat. How you doing?
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
Oh, Brennan's live. Guess we went live around the same time.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
Well, how are you
We're
doing?
well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
There we go. Feels better. Forgot to take off my shoes.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Ah, shit.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Where to?
The human specialist medical officer in charge is Dr. Michel. Also, please note that specialists for all known Citadel species are on call. Please ensure that you observe proper decontamination protocols at all times while in this area.
Any other important areas I should know about?
The Normandy is currently docked in D-24, which is tagged to your biometrics. Docking Bay E-24 has been repurposed into temporary housing to accommodate the recent influx of civilians to the Citadel. If you wish to contact your species' official Citadel representative, please go to Citadel embassies. The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel.
You can really cover treatment for any kind of species here?
Huerta Memorial surpasses all requirements needed for any multi-species medical facility. This facility's attendant levels can also replicate the living conditions needed to accommodate other, more exotic species. Aquatic environments, for example, are available on short notice.
Do anything for Father's Day?
What about the medical staff? How do they deal with so many species?
All personnel are required to undergo mandatory and regular psychological evaluations, as well as refresher courses. Hospital administration understands how difficult it can be for staff to deal with such a wide variety of patients. It is imperative they be offered the support needed to retain their current high standards.
What else is in the area?
The Huerta Memorial Hospital has experts from every major race in residency, with many specializing in xenomedicine. The facility works with prestigious medical universities from around the galaxy, offering internships to residents and nurses. With access to cutting-edge technology and support from major pharmaceutical companies, the hospital ensures the best care to its patients.
Where'd the hospital get its name?
It is named after President Christopher Huerta of Earth's United North American States. The donor who requested the tribute expressed the desire to remain anonymous.
Thank you.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Incursions by enemy forces are being reported in Turian colonies. Fighting is said to have reached Ilium is under attack. Although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Palavenid Earth, the invading force appears to be the same that attacked...
Well, it's going to be a quiet evening, that's for sure. Flytrap Jen says, "Hey, MKE, happy Father's Day to all the fathers." How did yesterday go, Flytrap Jen? Oh, wait. You told me yesterday, didn't you? You said bluegills and bass.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
I hope I'm remembering this correctly.
Please tell the Primacy that the Vol Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project.
Making smoked trout dip now? Oh, you were going for trout. That's right. Bluegills and bass, that was the other weekend, right? That was the other trip. I'm getting my shit mixed up. Please forgive me. You know, I'm always talking to everybody and trying to keep up with everybody the best that I can.
Told you about his mission and nonsense.
So, Virginia, North Carolina, that was trout. Okay.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for a promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. Never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Politicians are the weeds of the galaxy.
If that was a bumper sticker, I'd stick it right here on my desk. It's killing me about Earth.
I kind of like
You
that.
and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Anything else fun around here? Probably not. No, where did she go? I thought she was going to give me a talking to.
Commander, Counselor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the Council is already in session.
Counselor, the Reapers are in our space as well. Earth is no more or less important than any Council homeworld.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
How do you know this is the brunt? New Reaper fronts are opening up everywhere.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked. A full-scale invasion. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Earth may be suffering, but our worlds are falling too. The Turians have lost Tetris.
We must fight this enemy together.
Need I remind you that the last time we fought the Reapers, Shepard sacrificed the Council to protect human interests?
That's right.
True, but in the end we survived because we followed Shepard's lead.
And what if that's not enough this time?
The reports are dire. If we throw everything we have at the Reapers on Earth and lose, what then?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan, a blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers. Prothean? What is it exactly? We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort. And this is capable of destroying the Reapers? So it would seem.
It's immense and intricate.
This is a fool's errand. The Protheans were wiped out by the Reapers. Clearly, the weapon is flawed.
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you believe in this, Shepard? After what you've seen of the Reapers?
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together. Now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The Council cannot give Earth the military support it needs. Our own planets must come first.
The Solarian Union is convening a summit amongst
Are
our
they under
species.
attack?
If we can secure our own borders, we may be able to aid you.
Our fleets are also engaged. Honesty is all I can offer, Commander. I will not make a promise of rescue that I cannot keep.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot on the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
That's nice.
Commander, I can't give you what you're asking for, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Palaven's Primarch Fedorian is the one that called the War Summit. He's your kind of man, open to extreme solutions. Trouble is, he didn't get out of Palaven's system when the Reapers attacked. We don't know if he's alive. He's essential to the summit. If the Normandy could extract him without being detected...
The Reapers are tearing us apart, and you want to make a deal?
I'm trying to help you, Commander. The summit leaders set our war strategy, and this council is beholden to their decision. Save the Primarch, gain an ally. One with the power to grant you what you're looking for.
While the Reapers ravage Earth.
Your counselor was right. We need to work together. This is the best way to get that. Our intel says Primarch Fedorian is on Palaven's largest moon. Get in and out undetected, and he'll take care of the rest. Good luck, Commander. You're gonna need it. There is one other thing. The Council has agreed to reinstate your Spectre status. And there are certain resources that will be made available to you. Good luck.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Okay. Okay. This terminal offers secure information access and support for authorization of covert operations or requisitions. It is restricted to operatives currently on active duty with special tactics and reconnaissance. Any operation requiring payment can be executed at the terminal nearby, which supports secure and untraceable financial transactions. John Narnima on the Citadel received a large credit transfer from the fleet. Jen Volan purchased tech, including high-end weapon mounts and kinetic barrier inhibitors from several ship service centers on Ilium and other Quarian pilgrim unidentified was observed searching for a ship traveling close to the Paris Vale. Oh God, the Vale. The pilgrim was later heard saying that his pilgrimage was recalled. Data suggests that the Quarian fleet is withdrawing its pilgrims and upgrading ships for combat somewhere near the Perseus Vale. This could be a reaction to the Reaper invasion, but no formal offer or request for assistance has come. Intel suggests the Quarians may instead be preparing for conflict with Geth. What we got here? Holy shit, I have jack shit worth of money. I was just channeling my inner Kevin Brennan, and I just thought of something weird to say. And no, I'm not going to the shooting range. Fuck this. All right, what's this? Notification dismiss. Where did that lady from the press go? I thought she was gonna want to ask me questions or chew my ass out or something. Oh, I can't get something to eat? Elevator, can I do anything with this? Nope.
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
Oh boy. No, I know we just started, but I think I'm gonna drink before I talk to this bitch. Here we go. Oops, wrong button.
Commander Shepard, Khaleesa bint Seen and Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
The same thing I've been doing for the past 3 years. Find a way to stop the Reapers. Get some help, Khaleesa. I have work to do.
I forgot about when you get that little flash in the corner. Hit it. I wish I did. It was not it. I forgot all about that.
Welcome, Commander
Oh well.
Shepard. Please select a destination. Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted. 1 moment, please.
Fuck it, we'll go to the Normandy and we'll start this mission. Let's see if what's his name? Seth Green?
24.
There's the Normandy.
So, you're just silent behind enemy lines until the war is over.
Joker, thank you, Leaf Cat. It's been a while since we played Mass Effect 2. I should have played this game sooner because I'm having to fill in some memory gaps from what happened last time I played till now, but that's my fault. I should have played this game sooner because I know I'm forgetting a couple of details, but it's coming back. Some things are coming back to me as we go. Boy. What's he dreaming about? Boy, having a dream sequence. Cheers. Just cut out and disappeared. Flytrap is coming in with looks like squirting. I should get a can of squirt. I'm a little thirsty. I need something cold anyways. I'm really low on ice. I got the new shit freezing. Oh boy. At least the squirt is cold in the fridge. I'll get a can of it next time I get up.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
Just shaking off some sleep.
Commander Shepard? I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
What? Why was
Commander
that?
Shepard,
Why did
I'm
that be
Comm
awkward?
Specialist Samantha Trainer with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
I need the Normandy functional. What exactly have you done to my ship?
We upgraded communications and removed most of the Cerberus tech, Commander.
Okay.
Meaning?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI, fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how attractive your voice was. Anyway,
oh boy.
Shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination.
Right.
You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Hackett. Every single time I hear Hackett now, I think of Hackett's Quarry and the Quarry.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
The Council has been a pain in my ass from day one. I'm done with them.
Then what's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Who is this guy? Does he look familiar? The people, weapons, armies, and fleets that you've accumulated are your war assets. All over readiness of the galaxy determines how effectively the assaults will perform in the final battle. Ha! Alliance for Normandy. Okay. Commander Shepard uncovered significant LMS deposits while scanning planets and threats of war. Each conflict zone has a readiness rating that reflects the ability to contribute to the final battle. Left unattained, these zones can deteriorate and reduce the overall readiness rating. Leafcat says multiplayer also raises this stat. Well, you said people still play this game. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to do a stream or two where I check out the multiplayer after I beat this game. Earth System Space Alliance. You're playing right now. Oh, I should have guessed. You were doing that the last time. War assets. Well, you're playing, but you're probably playing on the, was it Legendary Edition? Or are you playing on the original? Like I am. Oh, Legendary doesn't have multiplayer. Oh, wow. All right, hold on. I want to figure this out. Total military strength 695, readiness rating 50, effective military strength. Okay, war map. Which one? What did he tell me to work on? The guy told me to work on shit. Which one? Which? Okay. I don't think it was either of these. All right, which button do I pull up my objectives? I'll just button mash until I get something. So we could send these people in. Why do you have 5? Okay, insert inappropriate joke here about why Diana Allers only has 5. Alliance News Network reporter Diane Allers has been broadcasting from the Normandy, interviewing crew members and high-ranking Alliance officers to get the Galaxy Insider's view of the war. 3rd Fleet, 5th Fleet, mineral resources. I'll take an audience opinion on this. Where should I send these people? Earth? Or inner council space, outer council space, Attican Traverse? I feel like we want to... Oh, wait. Yeah, you're right. I don't choose. Oh, shit. I thought I was able to click on one of these and say, hey, go here. Oh, it automatically sends. Okay. I thought I had to choose where to start sending some of these groups. Okay. What does IRRC mean? I forgot. Well, actually... Model Alliance shuttle. If I recall correctly. Got it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Leaf Cat. Hmm.
I can't believe the council won't help. Come on, Sarah. If Thestia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
You got more Newports on my ship? Okay, here we are.
The Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay. Yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We've got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me. Seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
Oh.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with
Did I fuck
extrapolations
up,
of
Leaf
time
Cat?
data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. If they stayed in London, I imagine they'd be dead right now.
A lot of people back on Earth are still alive, and counting on us.
Quite true, Commander.
Carry on, Specialist.
Well, you know, never mind. I don't want to get my channel taken down, so I'm not going to say it.
For increased tactical control, bring up the power menu. This pauses the action, giving you time to evaluate the battlefield, target new enemies, and select a power. To use a power to attack an opponent, target the enemy before pausing the game, then highlight and select the power. The power will fire at the targeted enemy as you return to action. For maximum tactical effectiveness, use squad mate powers in combination with your own, hitting enemies with up to 3 powers at once.
Okay.
After using a power, you must wait for it to recharge before using it again. This is called the cooldown period. When a power is in cooldown, its icon is gray. A red icon indicates that the power cannot affect the current target. Some offensive powers are guided and can be aimed to hit enemies over cover and around corners. There are other useful tools on the power menu. To use powers in real time, drag and drop them to quick-fire keys in the power menu. If you have enough Metagel, select First Aid to revive a squad mate and to recover a portion of Shepard's health. You can also activate ammunition powers, like cryo ammo and incendiary ammo, to upgrade your weapon. Issue orders to your squad mates by using the following keystrokes. Press Q or E to order a squad mate to attack, move to cover, or take a position. To order a squad mate to attack with a power, press Q or E while targeting an enemy. Z issues an order to both squad mates to open fire on the targeted enemy. And pressing C rallies the team to your position.
Just like I think what Leafcat told me. Reinstatement from Stephen Hackett, Commander Shepard. This letter formally acknowledges your reinstatement to the new Alliance Navy per Admiral David Anderson's recent verbal communication. Under Emergency War Powers Regula 903.5, you're hereby authorized to assume your command of the Normandy SR2. You are directed to begin the indoctrination, okay. Flash. Subject, my dog, dear Commander Shepard. I was a contractor working on the Normandy's haptic interface when it was in dry dock. Your VIEDI emailed me to let me know I left my dog back on board. I'm all the way out in Terra Nova. Was that the place that Carrie-Anne Moss was at? I don't even remember. I would hate for you to go a million clicks out of your way to drop off my dog. And here I'm. I think my dog is trying to get my attention when I'm talking about dog mech and all that stuff. And the way he's looking at me, I think he needs to go outside. So just a quick second. Let me take him out. Ah, boy, doggy interruptions, all this stuff, and Terra Nova. Was that where the Carrie-Anne Moss's character was at? I can't remember. Just please take care of her. She likes exploring, sniffing chemical trails, and 750 volt outlets. Thank you. Sorry for the trouble. I promise you won't be too much of a headache. Andrea Brown. From Hackett. Never had the chance to. Fuck it. I'll chain smoke. Maybe I'll. Got to stop smoking tomorrow again, anyways. Probably last another 3 days again. Ever had the chance to get you some new N7 equipment back on Earth? I've arranged for the N7 Defender armor to be delivered to the Normandy before supply lines get even less reliable than they are now. Look for the armor the next time you're suiting up for a mission. It's more than just a little extra plating. Hackett. Weaponry. Ah, boy, okay. Lieutenant Dean Eugene. Leafcat says, I quit 3 years ago. Again. Well, I quit 3 days. I stopped Monday through Friday. I'm sorry, Monday through Friday, Monday through Wednesday again. But the stress of my test that I failed, well, it got me. Happy to oblige. I led the engineers who retrofitted the Normandy when it was turned over to the Alliance. EDI kept me company when we were overhauling the Normandy's interior. She's a beautiful ship, Commander. I'll miss working on her. I left the guns in your weapons locker. Best of luck. All right. Valkyrie assault rifle. Okay. Is it in my locker? Weapons locker. Okay. What, are you smoking again, Leaf Cat? I don't even remember if you said you were a smoker or not. I feel bad. Like I was just telling Flytrap. It's like, oh, you said this. And it's like, wait, you said this a while ago. You said something recent. And yeah, I try my best to remember everything chat says. Oh, you quit. I thought you were teasing me. You quit 3 years ago. All right, never mind. I get it now. Good job, Leaf Cat. You got me. You got me. Any other assault rifles? Shipment's been delivered. Weapons locker. Okay, new shotgun. Please tell me weapons locker again. Gotcha. Gotcha. The relapse. Gotcha. Made some contacts on Omega a few months back. Omega. Which one was that place? New sniper rifle. Is it in the weapons locker? Weapons locker. ANN alert. New article. Alliance News Network. Cheers. Citadel, where is the Quarian fleet? The latest intelligence shows that the Reapers are taking system after system at a feverish pace. Members of all the races are fleeing their stations, colonies, and in some cases their homeworlds. This is kind of a forced exodus. This kind of forced exodus might seem especially familiar to the nomadic Quarians who were pushed off their homeworlds by the synthetic gen centuries ago. But as the galaxy pushes back against the Reapers, the Quarians are conspicuously absent. Whatever the Quarians are up to, they want it kept secret from the Council. After refueling stop at Ilium, the fleet left no stated destination, and there are also reports of a galaxy-wide call for young adult Quarians to abandon their pilgrimages to rejoin the fleet. Greedy and short-sighted powers will always try to gain the upper hand in time of a galactic crisis. We can only hope that whatever the Quarians are planning does not interfere with the only thing that should matter, stopping the Reapers. Read. Okay. From EDI. Almost sounds like something else. Hold on a second here, chat. Not sure what I'm looking at here. All right. Let's get back into the game. While we were in dry dock, Joker suggested that a small welcoming gift would be appropriate to have in mind as you were reinstated as commanding officer, as the ship does not have the capacity to accommodate dancers. The dancers, he suggested. I chose something from the official System Alliance catalog. Soldiers who have held an N7 designation for 5 years or more entitled to a commemorative hooded jacket for wear on off-duty hours. You'll find it amongst your casual clothing in your cabin. You know what? I don't even think I've read this much emails in the first two games, but here we go. I could be wrong. I remember I grew tired of reading. I just thought of something. I'm going to do this. I just thought of something I wanted to send while I'm going through all this shit. All right. All right, sorry, we're getting back in the game. We're getting a little distracted. All right, let's continue. Clustered Clusters already conquered by the Reapers can be accessed by using the Normandy stealth drive. Search these clusters for survivor salvage and valuable intel. But what was the place we needed to go to? Okay, we got to recover, rescue. Hold on. Yeah, it's vomit colored, but we got to get resources. Largest moon has been shrouded by in secrecy. This is the dawn of the space during the. Oh gosh, I'm doing so much reading. Sister Moon, magazine fear, the moons of la da da la da da. The Reapers' plays for bombarding the bases were met with fierce resistance by the moons. Okay. Land. Penny says, when was the last time you were hugging a toilet after a long night of drinking? It's actually been a while. Opinion, it's actually been a while. And I was telling my, I actually told myself, Opinion, I actually told myself, I should probably start hugging it more. Yeah. I've done it before, but it's been a while. But I need to start. I don't know. I don't know how to word it. Ah, fuck it. I'll just cycle appearance. Oh wow, there's one where her boobs got really bigger. We'll just do that because we're a bunch of perverts. Okay, how do we select? How do we go? I'm not left with a whole bunch of other buttons here. What else do I need to select? How do I bring out the squad? Escape, do something, backtrack. What am I doing wrong? Oh, I had to select them both. Okay. Confirm. Confirm. Back. Confirm. You. Fuck it. I'll just auto level you up. Why not? We're still early in the game. Okay, good. We're ready to go, I think. Oh, shit.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Here we go. Shit. I feel like I can't hit shit.
Get out. Let's move.
Here we go. Excuse me. I know the viewership is live. I didn't know Kevin Brennan was going to be live, but it's like I'm not going to end my stream. But thank you for all the likes, chat. The likes to viewer ratio is quite nice, so thank you, all of you. I like having some new, like Flytrap Jam and Leafcat and Opinion. If I'm forgetting anybody else, I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. To focus on the game and the story. Okay. What the fuck? It's the first, whatever. Oh, is it this way? And what do we got here? Wait, what just the fuck just happened?
That Reaper is enormous.
Saw bigger ones on Earth. A whole lot of them.
Goddess.
It's not going to let us walk over bodies. Penny says, I just hit like, oh, geez. I think likes are going to outweigh our viewership. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. I should have guessed Brennan will be live tonight, but I'm not going up against him. I mean, I don't go up against him on Saturdays, that's for sure. Ooh, boy. Weapon unlocked. Change loadout. Equip. Yes, equip. Penny says, I don't know why I've been hitting to forget like. I'm just doing the same old Brennan jokes that Brennan does based off Chad. And look, I'm not original. I'm not a comedian. Who was it? I think it was someone from a Shuli Network fan. I think it was a Shuli Network fan. I don't remember.
Get your
Hold
men
on a
up on
second.
that north barricade. Yes, sir. Sergeant Barnes, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir. General?
Commander Shepard. Heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things.
How
bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. That's a big loss for everyone. Reaper bastards. So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Well, I'm not leaving this moon until I know where the new Primarch is. I'll fix your tower.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. Let's do a save. Okay.
Let's go.
Sir, shuttle carrying the fighter mechanics is not...
All right. Back. Nope, no. Yeah, confirm. But yeah, what was it? Yeah, Penny, I was just making jokes. I just finally thought of an idea to do for YouTube Shorts. I just thought of an idea for YouTube Shorts. Commander Hexnar. Supplies. When they sent us winter gear, I'm not sure what they thought we do with that kind of gear. But I suppose we should thank the spirits, and nonetheless, the power sources can be cannibalized and converted to power of our combat gears. Penny says, what is it? I'm going to take like a list of like 15 physical games that I have, line them up, and run the camera over it. And I don't know, every 3 days, maybe every 3 days or 2 days, or maybe every day, I'll do a short. Just scanning the camera over my video game collection. And just post it. It's like, this is my growing collection. Because I am a video game collector. We've talked about this shit, I don't know, a few times on my streams. Why the fuck does that guy sound like the voice actor for Rick and Morty? Opinion says that would be cool. Thank you, Opinion. Yeah, it's just a random idea. I haven't done shorts. But shorts require many more views than anything else. My video editor messaged me saying, watch a video and let's try to do a stream in this style. Oh, I'm sorry, not a stream, a video. Because I had like a 60 to 75% script. Talk about The Last of Us 1 and 2, but mostly about The Last of Us 2. Because The Last of Us 2, I thought everybody was a piece of shit. And I didn't know who to vote for. Who to root for, my bad.
Right. Right.
I still have all those notes. But I would have to I would definitely have to change some things. Wait, not necessarily change some things, not change the script. I would have to start playing The Last of Us again, the whole way through, record the entire game. As well as The Last of Us 2. Because I had some strong opinions. And some might say it's like a little too late. It's like, you know what? If I'm passionate about talking about something, I'll just make the fucking video. It doesn't matter. Forcing myself to do a video about games makes it more stressful because there's other videos I started to record. It just wasn't fun. All right, how do I pull up a map and where am I going? I'm genuinely lost. Oh, wait. We had a target over there. But yeah, I should do some fun things. No, I should. I mean, I would like to talk about Mass Effect 1 through 3, but I would honestly have to play all 3 games again. Because there's definitely a lot lost. But if you look at my regular channel videos, Gemini Rue, Half-Life Alex, Firewatch. It took a lot of time, and it cost me quite a bit of money, too. Because all the shit came out of my pocket, and I made no money from it. But it's like investing in the future. Yeah, I do want to do more of it. But my editor, he needs to be compensated for his time. But there is a lot of things I want to talk about. I would love to talk about Resident Evil Code Veronica. But I have Code Veronica X on the PlayStation 2. I need to get the full story before I even want to talk about that. Just have it be random videos. But I need to do something different because I live stream this shit. I talk over it. I don't know. Do I need to get a separate program to record my gameplay? Or it just captures the fucking video game audio and music and none of my voice. But yeah, if you look at my channel, I do have game reviews. I got other things and comic book shit. BJF says you could do a video covering RE series since you've been hitting them all out recently. Yes, but there's still more to hit. I kind of want to talk more about RE7 and more in RE8. Well, considering I just played them, but I do have opinions about Resident Evil 6 because I know Resident Evil 6 was heavily shitted on, but I thought the story was good. The gameplay was fucking horrible, but the story was good. Frank says opinion. I wasn't in that chat on MLC. Was KB getting canceled for not helping a cat? Wait, what? I just joined MLC for a moment and super chatted Kevin Brendan Happy Father's Day. So I don't know what you guys are talking about. Opinion says Frank, the viewers are definitely frustrated with them. LOL. What do you mean by that? Helping a cat. What are you guys talking about? Oh, let me go to the bathroom and bring the dog back inside. Be right back. Alright, what do we got, chat? Cat trapped in KB's car engine compartment, and KB didn't even check to see if he went to confirm if it was true. I'm a guy, but I like to help the goddamn. Wait, that is a normal occurrence. A pedestrian or person from an animal control. So when KB's windshield about a cat being under the hood. KB confirmed that he could hear the cats, but then, well, the cats aren't trapped. We had 3 cats. We had 3 cats going at one part when I was a child. Cats regularly crawled up in my father's truck. The cats regularly crawled up in my father's truck, probably because the engine was warm or something. The cooling system, the antifreeze. When the engine starts up, the cats get out. It is very regular for cats to rest upon, crawl up in the engine compartment and rest. And they get out when there's activity. That is not a new thing. I've seen that all throughout my life. That is nothing new. That is nothing new. Cats could crawl up into anybody's engine compartment at any given time. It's easy for them to escape. Yeah, I think my dad had a Ford Ranger at the time. Yeah, the cats would just hop up in there. Whenever you start up the truck and warm them up, all of a sudden you see 3 cats run out. Frank says he's probably excited about the possibility of this making TMZ. No, but trust me, chat, it is very, very normal for cats to crawl up inside engine compartments. I mean, you ever watch cat videos? Cats do all sorts of weird shit. Oh, I forgot to get a squirt. Fuck it. Hey, you know what? I'll grab a squirt. But, yeah, that is normal cat behavior. I've seen this ever since I was a child. They crawl inside engine compartments. You pop the hood, and all of a sudden you see cats there. I had a minivan. I went to a friend's place. I was at a friend's place, and when I left the friend's place, got into my Nissan minivan, and all of a sudden a cat popped out. And it's like, wait, what the fuck? The cat was looking to escape, and I stopped, and I was still in the neighborhood. I wasn't too far away. It's like, all right, get out, cat. The cat got out, and I still remember my window was not cracked that much, but the cat still got in there. The cat got in my vehicle. I started driving, and it's like when you start seeing certain motions from your rear view mirror, it's like, holy shit, there's a fucking random cat in your vehicle. Yeah, cats go into the weirdest fucking places. This time they picked Kevin Brennan's Ford Explorer, I think it was. All right, I forgot to get a squirt. I'm getting a squirt. Opinion's laughing. I know, it's funny. All right. Let's continue with the game. So, yeah, whoever chat's getting mad at him does not understand. Cats do that shit.
thing.
Alright, we still don't know which way we're going here. Oh, what the fuck?
On it.
Sir, shuttle carrying the fighter mechanics has not arrived. Presumed MIA. How many fighters? Up and on your left. This is the main barricade.
That sounded like Rick for Rick and Morty again.
Up and on your left. This is the main barricade.
Wait, this game came out in 2012. Rick and Morty wasn't even around then, were they? Up and on your left, main barricade.
Sure thing.
Understood.
What?
Hunters at the tower overwhelmed us. Good luck.
Alright, apparently they weren't enemies. Yeah, cats go to weird places. Have you ever watched those fucking dash cam videos of cats where they attach a dash cam video to a cat and all the shit that they do? Yeah, cats do weird shit. Yeah, they go into engine compartments.
We can't repair it from this panel.
Let's trust her to
Yeah,
repair.
See if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me,
BGF.
I'd appreciate it.
BGF said rats live in Gino's car. I got a story about that too.
Hell yeah. Let's take them.
I got a story about that too. When I was an RV tech. I got a story about that too.
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite connection. On my way down.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
Regroup, chat. No, squad.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command.
On our way.
Okay, here we go.
Uh-huh.
Uh, what was I going to say? I had a story about oh, the rats. Wait. Oh, yes, in the RV business. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Someone said rats live in Gino's car. We had a pop-up tent. We had a pop-up trailer in the company I worked for. They wanted a basic inspection done, or something along those lines. It was a nice one. It was brand new. This pop-up trailer. If you don't know what a pop-up trailer is, it's like, think of a trailer that is flat, but it rises, and it's a tent, and it has things like running water, toilet, shower, but hard bottom, hard top, both combined. It looks like a flatbed trailer, but it rises up, and you crank it up, and it's a tent. You got screen windows, all that stuff. But we had one of these come in for basic inspection. The guy hasn't used it in a while. He's going to go out camping or hunting or whatever. And yeah, it was brand new. It looked beautiful. But when we opened it up, a smell started coming out. And we opened it up, and and all the fucking interior was chewed up, and it smelled like disgusting piss. There was obviously rat shit everywhere, and it was toxic. We immediately had to close our mouths because of whatever, and had to get away, close it, and we had to reject this trailer. We had to reject this trailer, and it's like, you need to get a cleaning crew in here to clean this out before we ever work on it. Whoever the owner was, he sent his friend to pick it up, and he this guy's friend went to pick it up. Kind of said the exaggeration. It's like, oh, there's a couple of rat turds in there, so they couldn't work on it. It's like, no, you don't realize this thing, the exterior is fucked up. There's rat piss and rat shit everywhere. The rats fucking destroyed this thing. Interior. Destroyed the interior. The exterior, it's obviously a brand new unit. It's obviously a brand new unit, but rats destroyed it. If I recall correctly, even electrical was chewed up. A real man would have worked on it, says opinion. No. I'm not exposing myself to the fumes of rat piss, of rat shit, and that contaminations. I would. So, fuck you, opinion. Cheers. Leafcast says I lived in one of the only rat-free places on the planet. Rat-free since 1950. Where's that? But yeah, we had to turn it away. We had to like cover our mouths and all that shit because everything was just ferocious. But plus, again, the exterior was chewed up. It was chewed up. I mean, the rats ate through the fucking cushioning and all this stuff and pissed and shit and all over everything and tore up wiring. It's like, sorry about your brand new pop-up trailer. Gosh, I would... If I start go hunting again, I would definitely like to do a pop-up trailer and just have the breeze through the screens. Get a Starlink internet connection. Have a computer in there. Live stream from the fucking woods or the desert or wherever. And play video games. No, but opinion, fuck you. It was a health hazard. Opinion says, does Roscoe catch mice around the house? Wait, Opinion, I think you heard this story before. You heard this story before. I think that's why you brought it up. When I was living in Southern Flagstaff, Roscoe was laying outside on the deck, and a mouse came up to him. And he was sniffing the mouse. The mouse is reaching up and sniffing him back. And I tried to take a picture. I tried to take a picture of Roscoe. Roscoe sniffing this mouse, and the mouse is kind of like got his front legs up on his paw and reaching up and sniffing him back. And then when I was trying to get this picture, I fucked up and I scared the mouse, and Roscoe was kind of bummed out. Roscoe is friendly with the mouse. Roscoe is friendly with all animals. He loves rabbits. He loves chickens. He loves mouses. He loves horses. He loves cats. Cats don't really like him. But, he's got swiped by quite a few cats. But, he's loved all animals he's ever encountered. Oh, even skunks. Oh, jeez. The stories of Roscoe with the 2 times he tried to make friends with skunks and he got blasted and I had to fucking clean him. Oh. Oh boy, oh boy. Anonymous is here. Cheers all. Anonymous over on Twitch. Hey, Anonymous. I loves every one of my Newports. Anonymous, I was looking at some of your websites and all that stuff. I haven't listened to it yet, but I've been looking at it today. I gotta say, Anonymous, you do some interesting shit. I can't wait to actually hear it. I've heard the skunk story. I don't know if it'll let my dog back in. No, the first time I didn't let him back in, but the second time, a friend of mine, a chemist, an old friend of mine, a chemist, gave me a solution and it worked. I got to go look up those DMs. It's been a while. I haven't had to do it since then, but he gave me a chemical solution. No, it was not tomato juice. It wasn't tomato juice, but my former friend gave me a chemical solution. Ah. But yeah, Anonymous. I was looking at that shit. That's pretty cool. I can't wait to listen to it. But yeah, I'll have to pull up some old DMs and tell you what actually worked to where I was able to let Ross go back inside. Because the first time he had to stay in the garage. Anonymous says, Happy Father's Day to all the dads in the MKE verse. Oh boy, coming in hard. Cheers, Anonymous. Thank you. All right, let's continue with the game. Yeah, it's still early in the evening. We get to continue. Eventually, at some point, I want to have some stew and, well, call it the evening.
Got it.
Wait, is this where we came from? Nope. Oh, how about over? Stew. I pulled some of my stew out of the freezer and
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
Oh, here he is.
Sir, I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Paladin.
If we lose this moon, we lose Paladin. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus.
Oh, Frank.
His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
Playing loose?
What do you mean?
On Tetris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
We need him.
Unconventional thinking might be the only way to save Palaven. And Earth.
He'll do whatever it takes. Reminds me of an old human Spectre I knew.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We have yet to meet Joker again in person. That's my bad.
It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask this too for dinner once I'm done with this.
Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
Oh boy.
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
We got Garrus back. Oh boy. Yes, I did, Anonymous. I did see that. I did see that. No, we talked about it to a certain extent, but we did see that. Ah. Yeah, you know, after they do Silent Hill 1, they're definitely going to do Silent Hill 3. And you know that Silent Hill 4 is inevitable.
Adrenaline's better than oxygen, Just me? But those Reapers look like Turians.
Right. They do.
Ammo full. Wait, what? Well, I made Silent Hill 1, 3, and 4 work. I streamed them. I streamed Silent Hill 1, 2, 3, and 4. I made them all work. Oh, shit. But I made them all work, Anonymous. Wait, what? So much. Oh, fuck you, asshole.
I'm on it.
Oh, fuck. Oh, we're reviving. Okay. Motherfucker. Oh, please. You hope my dad is well. You brought everybody over to a fucking... You brought everybody over to a fucking stream that everybody hated, and you ruined my stream by removing everybody. By removing everybody who's watching me. You went into my stream and promoted a stream that everybody ended up hating. And you removed all my fucking viewers. You removed all my fucking viewers. Call me numero uno MKE fan. Yeah, bullshit. You bullshit. You ruined my fucking stream. You grabbed everybody away. Look, someone I like tried to vouch for you. Someone I like tried to vouch for you. I gave you another chance and you fucked it all up. Numero uno MKE fan, my fucking ass. I even saw a post by fucking Doom saying what a shit show this was and how much everybody hated it. Ammo full. Okay. Anonymous. I'm sorry. Anonymous. I got distracted with what was going on. Thank you for the 100 bits, Anonymous. Anonymous, thank you for your continued support. Come on. Fuck. Motherfucker. You know what? What time is it? Motherfucker, wrong weapon. Up and over. Come on. All right. Shit. What? It's still game time, I know. Alright, we're auto-healing. I guess I'm starting to get a little bit hangry. I want to have some stew. Some beef, carrots, and onions. Up! Fuck! Not you know, when you're hungry. I might have to take a walk down to the store and get some Snickers bars. Oh, no, I don't have potatoes in this one, but I'll do potatoes for the next one. I got the fucking... Holy shit, I can't... I had the small crock pot. I got the big crock pot ready. Frank says I can use the Snickers too. Okay, you know what, chat? We got a couple hours into this, so let's save. Oh, I can't save. Oh, shit. Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck you! Oh, fuck you, asshole. Hide, heal. Hide, heal. Fuck me. Yeah, get those. All right, where are they now? Can we save? Save game. All right, we got a new save here, chat. shit. My bad. But yeah, we got to figure out how to wrap this up. Actually, I don't even know how I'm going to wrap up the stream, but we'll definitely wrap... Ah, fuck! Sorry, I pushed upon my wrist. Yeah, my wrist is still kind of fucked up. Yeah, we're supposed to have some stuff with potatoes, going back to what Penny said. Fuck, that hurt. I gotta take off my watch now. Now that part of the wrist is starting to look a little juicy. It's not bleeding, but it's looking a little juicy. Fucking shit. A little affected, perhaps? No, it's just I hit it hard. So it kind of opened up the wound. It's not infected.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
All right, here we go.
But we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
This way. Super glued it shut? No, I didn't do anything like that. I just put anti whatever over it. No? Okay. Where are we going? Oh, over here. There's the barricade. Super gluing shut. What am I, Edward Norton in the Incredible Hulk or whatever? Flytrap says, how'd you remove the ribbon of flesh? Oh, you remember that? I just pulled it off. I just ripped it off. It was too fucking weird having ribbons of flesh.
Maybe I can do 3 at a time. Wahoo! Okay, come on. Who's next?
No, but I did say my wrist was literally ribbons. Yeah, I literally had ribbons hanging from my wrist. That is the absolute truth.
Like fish in a barrel. They're on the barricade.
Oh, wait, what's going on here?
Holy hell! What is that thing? Brace yourself!
Reviving. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, shit. Motherfucker. All right, chat. I don't know. Well, let's resume and let's see where we're at. I can't save. Come on, asshole. Okay, I'm in a weird point. Up and over. Oh shit, did I do it? Oh shit!
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
I think we got a save point here. Well, let's save. Can we explore a little bit? Sure. But I guess I'll have a cigarette. BJF says he did it. I know, I know. There's so much more we should have done on the stream, but we are doing a lot of chatting.
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Thank you, BJF and Flytrap. And
Look at Paladin.
you know what? We should probably continue this game tomorrow.
The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad, a sister.
But I know we still got Resident
3
Evil.
million lost the first day, 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
Oh wow, the likes have
Ready
went
to have
up.
a good
Thank
fight.
you for the likes.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers,
But yeah,
we might have been ready.
Maybe.
we should have dinner and a study session. Save. You know what, chat?
Got more back here.
Oh, well, good thing I saved when I did. Let's take another quick break, and I'll smoke and have a drink with you guys, and we'll be right back. All right. Oh, did the audio die off? I guess the audio died off. Well, sorry if it was a boring break, but let's have one last little drink and a smoke. Excuse me. All right. Cheers, chat. Yeah, it's still way early in the evening. I mean, normally on a weekend, a weekday night, we would still be live right about now, but, well, whatever, it's Sunday. Is Brendan still alive? Brendan might outbeat me. Penny says, cheers, I'm taking a swig of coffee. Maybe I should have some coffee. But, no, I'm going to have some stew. I'm going to have some stew and, oh. No, dude only did 1 hour 43 minute. Wait, no, it says 2 hours and 43. It says I'm going on 2 hours and 43. Opinion. We're going on a 3 hours mark here. And I'm having a drink and we're closing this out. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow night. I know tomorrow night we're originally talking about. No, I did. Oh, you're talking about KB. Oh, so I beat KB by an hour. Amazing. And guess what? My time is still going and I'm still beating KB. But KB can rub this in my face. Guess what? Guess what? You didn't get Mr. Kill. You didn't get any super chats. Well, you're right. I take that back. I take that back. Well, it's not a super chat, but Anonymous did throw down 100 bits over on Twitch. So it may not have been YouTube, but Anonymous still threw down on Twitch. It's not YouTube money. I know it's not going to show up on the. It's not going to show up on the playboard or whatever, but I did just get a. And now Anonymous throw down $2 to your super chat. You sure did. So Anonymous threw down 100 bits over on Twitch, and Anonymous just threw down. Oh gosh, come on, guys! I wasn't trying to shill. I was trying to make jokes. I was trying to fucking make jokes. Anonymous says, "You sure did." Jason Shelley said, "To throw it, to throw in KB's face." Guys, I was just talking shit. I wasn't shilling. Holy shit! I wasn't shilling. I was trying to make a joke, but thank you. Thank you, guys. Opinion says W, LOL. But gosh, I don't know if we're going back to Mass Effect 3 tomorrow, or if we're going to continue Whispers of Rose. Frank says, that's nice of you guys. Anonymous says, MKE World Order. World Order. Jason says, all good-natured ribbing, MKE. Yeah, you're right. It is good-natured ribbing. You're right. Cheers. But yeah, I'm going to have... It's still early in the evening, so I'm going to have a little bit of stew. Yeah, we're getting close to the 3 hour mark. Look, I'm having a bit of fun with Mass Effect 3. I'm glad we're finally doing this again. We may return to Resident Evil DLCs. We'll figure it out tomorrow. It all depends on the mood. Do I want to casually shoot some shit up and absorb some story, or do I want to be scared shitless and absorb some story? I don't know. Anonymous says I'll have company here from out of town next week, so I won't be around much. Well, Anonymous, you just hang around whenever you can. I don't expect everybody to be around every single night. But Anonymous, you have been an amazing contributor, and I thank you for that. Jason Shelley also deserve thanks. I mean, we have Anonymous from the other day, and Age of Squirrel. There's a lot of people to thank. I don't know how to properly thank everybody. It's just thank you. I mean, this is just. I don't know how to handle this success. Look, like I said, I just got a Twitch payout, and apart from people watching the ads on Twitch and Anonymous doing what Anonymous does, as well as others too, just got a payout over there. And thank you. Grin and Barrett. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Thank you, chat. It's still very early in the evening, and I do want to go to bed. I want to have my stew and go to bed. And pour a bunch of hot sauce on it too. I don't know what else to talk about. I could have another splash of fucking whiskey or whatever, but I've run out of words. Thank you, Jason Shelley. Thank you, Anonymous, and excuse me. Look, thank you, all of you chatting like Frank and Leaf Cat. Be good all. See you soon. Frank said, oh, thank you, Anonymous. Frank says, it's nice to see I'm not the only one who's hyped when you're about to eat stew. I'm not doing a mukbang. I'm ending the stream. I got a bag of tortilla chips. I'm probably going to just dip into the stew. Has some carbs to absorb the liquor and, I don't know, make myself fatter. Whatever. I don't know. Jason Shelley says, see you, Anon. Happy to contribute to MK. Jason, thank you. Oh, Jason. Before I get out of here, How did your video clips go for the church sermon? I didn't make it to church today. Obviously, we're not going to the same church, but I didn't make it to a church service. How did your service go? Is there actually excuse me, Jason? Is there any lessons that was taught in church today that I should pray upon, reflect upon? I gotta ask Jason this because it is important. Because I'm going to say my prayers tonight. Anything I should reflect upon with my prayers, and anything else anybody else should reflect upon. I'll give it a moment. In fact, I'm not going to smoke anymore. Jason Shelley says, it went well. Announcements I made run all week in the lobby. Just people come and go. The screens aren't just blank. Well, that's a beautiful thing. Today was basically that there's power in prayer. So anytime you have a need or concern, take to God first. Pretty simple. All right, good. It sounds like I'm on the right track, Jason Sully. Because, well, I pray about specific things, but I do broadband prayers. And I do even pray for you, my chat. I prayed for Anonymous and Frank and others. I think I've even prayed for you, Jason Shelley. I'm pretty sure I have. But, you know, broadband prayers, whether it's going to AC/DC or Frank or Opinion or whatever. But, yeah. But, yeah. I guess I'll have my stew and bless it and then go to bed and bless all of you. I know I sound like a fucking retarded Christian, but I know I sound like a retarded fucking Christian, but I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. But anyways, all of you, we'll see you again tomorrow evening. God bless. Thank you all for your support. Over the past 48 hours. Yeah, thank you, Jason Shelley, Anonymous on YouTube, Anonymous on Twitch, Age of Squirrel, and, well, more Anonymous is NJ Ranger. Wait, Satan Ranger was around the other day. Why is that not showing up in my feed? Satan Ranger did something too. Everybody, God bless Satan Ranger and Pam. I'm not seeing it in the feed, but Satan Ranger and Pam were... Well, yeah. Alright. I could go on with this forever. Good night. God bless. We'll see you soon.